few supplies you'll need to do Brazilian knots. Here we have wefted hair. You can also use bulk hair, but if you choose wefted hair, you'll want to remove the hair off of the track first. We have elastic thread. This one is nylon, and that is cotton coated. I personally like nylon. I pre-cut a few strands of the nylon thread to make the process go quicker. You have a rat tail comb, or that's a Paul Mitchell chopstick for sectioning. You have your shears, rubber bands to keep your sections clean, clips to also section your hair out and keep things nice and clean and neat, a paddle brush, and those are your supplies. Let's get started. I've already pre-sectioned the hair and rubber banded off. This section is where I'll begin installing my first knot. I take the hair that is already cut off of the weft and I hold it in my hand in a downward direction. I put the thread with the hair, and with my pinky I use it to help grab the thread as I spin. I like to wrap the thread around the hair at least 10 to 20 times. It all depends on the section. I continue to wrap until I get to the end of my little section, and then I'll put a knot at the end, which you'll see very shortly. Closer look. Excuse my nails. Have my two threads and I wrap 1, 2, 3, and you also want to make sure that you are not wrapping in your client or your own hair in with the knot. So that's why you'll see me periodically clearing hair away so that I'm not wrapping it up with the thread. And I also double knot. So after you do all of your knots, you want to cut the thread close to the knot without snipping the knot off. And then you want to release the hair, the loose hair at the top, and snip that off as well. And there's your first knot. Here I'm using the other thread, the cotton coated thread, just to give you guys a look of how that looks on the hair. Like I said, I personally like the nylon. I feel like it's just smoother and it's a lot tighter. And this is also the cotton coated thread that I'm using here. After all the knots are completed, as you see, it's a seamless application. You can wear your hair up, you can wear it down, you can wear it in a ponytail. It's very versatile. To remove your knots, you want to locate the knot and snip it with shears, or you could use a seam ripper. Sometimes I like to use a seam ripper. And once you snip it, it just unravels and you work it loose with your fingers and the knot will be released, and so will the extension hair. And that's all to it. Very safe for the hair. Thank you so much for watching our video tutorial on Brazilian knots extensions. Here at City Extensions Bar, we specialize in 7 techniques of installing extensions. So follow us and learn more. We'll have more videos coming to you guys soon. You can follow us on all social media platforms at City Extensions Bar, and you can follow me, Shawnta, at by Shawnta, SHAWNTA, Johns on all social media platforms. Thanks again. Bye, guys.